Hi traders, this video is an overview of my gold scalping strategy for the 5 minutes time frame. In the first part I will show you which indicators you have to add to your chart. This is XAUUSD on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so go to indicators and type in round number zones, and here you find it. This is my indicator to display levels of round numbers on charts. The next one is a simple EMA. It is optional but can be useful in certain situations. The last one, it is not optional, it's really important, is the kill zones by Oscar VS. We need this to display the trading times of the strategy. Okay, the first thing we have to do is to configure the indicators. I start with the round number indicator. The first thing you have to do is to add your symbol. I use the gold chart of forex.com, so I add this here as a symbol. The distance are set to 5. This means a line will be displayed in the chart at every $5 round number level. Okay, you can see it here, a dotted line at these round number levels. This is so important because gold tends to respect these areas. Here in this chart you can see a resistance that is broken, and this happens here in the London session that can be visualized using the kill zones indicator. You see, I just display the New York and the London kill zone. The preferred trading time in this strategy is the London session. Okay, the last one is very simple. It is the exponential moving average, and I set it to a length of 20. I just use it as a second confirmation if price is, for example, exactly bouncing off from it. Okay, before I continue with an example, let me tell you that I wrote a complete package for this strategy, and you can find it here on Gumroad. The link is in the description below. It contains a mini ebook in that the strategy is described in detail. Then I included videos to explain the examples and a full backtest with 100 trades as Excel sheet. And here you can see the results were amazing. The win rate is 86%, 100 trades from July to November this year. I ended up with a gain of 50k, which is over 500% because I started with an initial balance of 10k and the risk for each trade is 1%. Okay, so let's go to an example. The strategy is basically pretty simple. What I'm looking for is a level of support or resistance at a round number level. In this chart I can see it here, so I draw a box. I see rejection at this level with this wick here. But then the level was broken with large bullish candles, and this happens during our trading time. Then price came down to this level. This is what we want to see. And at this level it is forming a bullish engulfing. And this is my entry. Very simple, right? And yeah, the stop loss I set to the lowest low in this case of the pullback, which is this wick. And the take profit to the next higher round number level. In this trade this is 1780. And you see this is a risk to reward of 1 to 3.72. Okay, one thing that I want to point out here, the rest is described in the strategy package, is that we don't trade when there is news. For example, here we have an economic event at 8:30. In this case perhaps we would win the trade, but it can totally ruin your setup. So in this strategy there is no trade when we see that there is a news event. You can go to the settings in TradingView and enable economic events on chart so that you can see when there is news. To get more information about the news you can go to forexfactory.com/news to see how relevant this news will be for your trade. I have another example for you here at a round number level with a different entry pattern. You see we have a strong break to the upside, then price comes down but we don't get a candlestick pattern like a bullish engulfing that indicates that price is going to rise again. But then we get this nice hammer that rejects the level very precisely at the round number level, and I take this entry and again the stop loss to the lowest low of the pullback. Take profit as before to the next round number level above. Yeah, and then you see we won this trade with a decent risk to reward ratio. Of course this doesn't work always like that, but according to the backtest, pretty often. The link to the package is in the description below. At the moment it is $50 and I will keep the price for at least 2 weeks. So if you want to have it, better get it fast. Okay guys, this is a scalping strategy, trading on low time frames, and this is why I recommend a broker like Hankotrade that comes with low spreads and low commissions. It is essential in my opinion. Registration is very easy, just go to their website. The link is in the description. Guys, if you liked the video and the channel, then please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any questions regarding the package or the strategy, just add it to the comments below. Also follow me on Twitter where I'm sharing trading ideas, hints and setups, and I'll see you in the next one here on the Trading Guide.